What's going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I am your host, Terry. Welcome to the channel, Buy the Dip. That is right, guys. And in today's video, I got something real exciting for you. We're going to go a little bit in depth with AVEPOINT, aka Apxt technology. That's right, guys. So we're going to get in a little bit of the investor presentation in today's video and go over some of the highlights of why the stock is soaring today. And like I said, congratulations to people that was buying this down in the 13s, and now we're up into the low to mid 14s. So we're trying to build out those 100 share positions on this to get it going. So guys, hope you all are ready for today's video. If you are, hit the thumbs up and join the thumbs up nation. All right, guys, let's get to it. Let's go. Alright guys, before we get into the analysis and price points of Apxt technology, AVEPOINT, I wanted to give you a quick rundown of the overall portfolio and be very transparent with everything. And as you can see, for the day, we are up about a little over 8%, up over about $400 and some, which is phenomenal. And the 1 week, we are totally up only $65 for the week. And if we go to the 1 month, we are up 73%, up over $2,200, guys. So as you can see, the 1 month is where all the gains came from. 3 months, we are up over 82%, up over $2,354. And at the 1 year total, we are up 82.59%, up over $2,362. Now, I don't see many other YouTubers showing you the overall 1 year chart of what they're doing, but I'm showing you this because I want to be transparent with you guys. As you know, in previous videos, I was down around 2,500, but I did add a couple hundred to the portfolio. So I, in my own money, have $2,860 invested in this portfolio. So how many other YouTubers have shown you this transparency of what they actually have invested in their portfolios to how much gains they have in the 1 year chart? So I'm showing you guys this to show you that I'm legit. We're up 82% from March, back when I started investing, up over $2,362, guys. So just wanted to get that out there and say, I want to see other YouTubers put their 1 year chart out and show how much they truly have invested to the 1 year gains they have, just so we can see how transparent people really are. So guys, let's get into the AVEPOINT breakdown. And all right, guys, I want to start off first by breaking down the Apxt technology executive team and board, because that's really important. As we know, the co-CEO and CFO is Jeff Epstein, and we got the co-CEO Brad Cohen. These guys have a nice list, achievements in their careers, guys, of the Apxt executive team. As you can see here, Jeffrey has been the Oracle CFO. They've also been a part of Booking Holdings, part of Twilio. If we go over here to Brad, look at this. He was a part of Microsoft, eBay, Yahoo. And here, down here is actually the Apxt board of directors: David Chow, Peter Bell, Donna Wells, and Ken Goldman. And all right, guys, I think it's very important that we go over this summary transaction overview. And if we look here, it has the transaction description. AVEPOINT and Apxt to combine $2 billion market capitalization. Post-closing entity will be listed under the new ticker symbol AVPT and maintain AVEPOINT name. The transaction is expected to close in the first quarter of 2021 for the merger. That's right. And if we look here at the transaction structure, implied enterprise value of 9.0x of 2021 estimated revenue. Existing AVEPOINT shareholders will be paid $257 million in cash consideration and issued 1.43 million shares in new AVEPOINT shares. Transaction to be funded by a combination of approximately $352 million Apxt cash trusted committed pipe of $140 million for institutional investors led by the Federated Kaufman. AVEPOINT is expected to have $252 million on cash on its balance sheet pro forma the transactions, which is great. The pro forma ownership: 72% existing shareholders, 21% Apxt shareholders, and founder shares of 7% pipe investors. Right down here, the governance. AVEPOINT co-founder and current CEO TJ Jang will continue to serve as the CEO. Jeff Epstein to join the board of directors, and Brad Cohen to join the board observer. Expected board of directors: 7 members, of which majority are independent. All right, guys, and we're going to touch base on a couple key things here. How it says AVEPOINT is leading the data management provider for Microsoft Cloud, a data management leader, massive and rapidly growing Microsoft Cloud market space. The TAM, total addressable market, is growth by $33 billion by 2022. That's large and established global presence with over 1,300 employees and 29 global offices. Hot Microsoft strategic cloud partner. Really nice there, guys. And compelling growth vectors. And if we look down here at the 2020 strong financial performance, 148 million in revenue, 30% growth, 14 EBIT margin, and fresh capital to invest in growth. And all right, guys, I wanted to bring you a stock shout out. That's right. I hope you're all ready for this one. Ticker symbol EXPC. This was referred by one of you, the viewers. That's right. So comment down below. What stock do you want to see in a stock shout out? And all right, guys, here it is. This is going to be merging with Blade Urban Air Mobility. This is a very interesting one. As I was here on the website checking it out, I must say that this is kind of like a Uber in a sense, but technically with like airplanes, private jets, helicopters, whatever you can do. As you can see, you can go to the Hamptons, you can fly down to Miami. I mean, there's all kind of different options here as we're on the website, guys. And it says here, Blade is a technology-powered global urban air mobility platform committed to reducing travel friction by providing cost-effective air transportation and alternatives to the most congested routes in the city. So this is just kind of crazy, man, that it's basically like an air taxi, I guess you would say. And I find that really interesting. And I did find this article I want to go over real quick for you guys, talking about some key things about this merger. And all right, guys, here is the 13 quick things. It is an experienced investment that first came public September 2019. At the time, it raised $250 million by offering 25 million units at $10 each. Importantly, experienced investment has the leadership of the team from KSC Capital. This is fitting, especially the blank check company identified early that it wanted to focus on acquiring a business in the travel and leisure space. For investors, this is where Blade SPAC merger comes in for EXPC. Today, investors learn that experienced investment will bring Blade Urban Air Mobility public. Blade has been around since 2014 and bills itself as a helicopter taxi company. It starts off by offering short-distance helicopter trips for $1,000 a ride. Now it offers private jets to and from places like Westchester, Aspen, and Miami. Highly congested area, guys. Especially, Blade wants to make private jet and helicopter rides more accessible, creating a middle offering between the first-class airline tickets and $20,000 private flights. One account positions Blade as the black car service of the skies. The Blade SPAC merger will result in a valuation of $825 million. Additionally, Blade will see proceeds of $400 million. So, guys, I think this is just pretty amazing. An air taxi. How cool is that? All right, and you guys know basically it's $10.32. You know these SPACs have a base price of $10. So, in this SPAC as well, little risk, high reward opportunity, guys. So, comment down below what stocks you want to see in the next stock shout out. And do you like this one? You thinking about picking it up? So guys, let's get back to Alright guys, and real quick to wrap this up, and we're going to give some price points. What I like about this company, AVEPOINT, has a lot of customer broadness here. As you can see, they focus on high technology customers. They have government and education customers. They have financial services, pharma and health, retail and consumer, and communications, guys. They have all these different wide varieties of companies that they're focusing on. And if we scroll down here to the multiple avenues of growth, look at the chart that they're predicting. Now, if they can hit all this here, they're expecting to get 100 million in marketplaces, 250 million on the cloud users, 127 person sales team, customer data management across 12 global clouds. And as you can see the arrow going straight up, guys. So I think we are looking pretty good here with what we're getting into AVEPOINT. So let's go give some price predictions. And all right, guys, I just want to say, woo, look at the chart on this one today. We are up all but like 5% on this bad boy, about 4.8%. AVEPOINT went to the moon. As you guys can see, I'm very happy that I got 70 shares at an average cost of $13.91. Currently, I'm up 2.93% on the total investment. I wish I would have picked up those other shares back when it was in the 13s, but it is what it is. We'll pick them up later. So, price points for me, guys. We know the merger's coming somewhere in the first quarter of 2021 with this. So, I'm thinking between now and the merger, we should see close, as we get that official date, I'm putting a $20 price tag on this, being conservative. I don't want to get our hopes up, but I'm suggesting that we're going to get a $20 price target around the merger. I think the SPACs are still kind of not as hot as they used to be, but SPACs are still a great investment for us. So I'm thinking this is going to put us in a $20 price point up through the first quarter of 21. And as we keep announcing out the revenues for this, it'll slowly start climbing up if they keep growing year over year revenues, guys, and quarter over quarter revenues. So if you get in this now, I think anything under $15, you have a good chance to probably get close to a 25% return on your money. So pick this up while you can. As you know, most of us here are holding out to close to $30 because we want to start doing the covered call wheel strategy, guys. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up and join the Thumbs Up Nation. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, man. We're all but like less than 200 subscribers away. Get your family, get your pops, get your mama, get your brothers, get your sisters, get whoever you can get your teachers. Get everyone to subscribe, man. We're gonna have a big party when we hit 20,000. We'll probably have the party on a weekend, so I ain't gotta worry about work. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice party with everyone once that 20,000 happens. We'll plan it out and hope everyone can join. So guys, hope you all have a great evening, and I will catch you in the next one. And remember to buy the dip. Until then, baby, let's